Did I really just eat my own tub of ice cream? Woo! Welcome back, adventurers. We are back on the topic of food. Oh, food. You sustain life, and yet sometimes you're so complicated. I mean, I have a very complicated relationship with food. When I'm not running, I tend to get very down about what I'm eating and if I'm eating too much. And when I'm running, it helps me manage a lot better because I can eat as much as I want and I feel really strong and I feel really good, so I'm not worried about it. Most of that is just in my head. I mean, as long as you guys are sticking to, a fairly normal diet, or you're not eating 3 cakes and pies a day, then you're probably fine with what you're eating. But sometimes we need that little extra help to just calm our minds and understand that food is comfort and food connects us with other people, but food is also fuel. So one really good tip that I've picked up to change the way that I eat and to change my eating habits and the way that I look at food is to think of it as fuel. So you all know I'm vegan, but that's only been a recent change. And when I was vegetarian for 16 years before I was vegan, I found it very easy to eat junk food. It's very easy to be an unhealthy vegetarian. You can eat lots of cheese and ice cream and chocolate, and you do that, and it's comforting and it's fun, and I love food, but I would find myself just eating out of boredom and not eating a balanced meal. And when I went vegan, I did it so that I could think about what I was eating more. I did it so that I had to pay more attention to what I was putting into my body so that I was getting all of the necessary nutrients and all the necessary building blocks for my running. And it's made a big difference. I definitely noticed that I'm stronger on my runs. And when I am making meals, usually I like to cook at home, but I love to eat out as well. When I'm cooking at home, I try and make sure that my meals have a variety of colors. I'm sure you guys have heard that one before. And throughout the day, I try and make sure that I'm not just surviving on granola bars. I used to do that. I used to just survive on granola bars. And now I try and make sure that there's balance. There's another big one, right? Is balance. Yes, you can eat a pint of ice cream one night and it's not gonna kill you. I do it a lot. Vegan ice cream, so delicious. That's the brand. They're so delicious. But if you are making sure that what you're eating throughout the day is giving you the tools you need for your life, then you should be okay. So, if I have cereal for breakfast, I'm going to eat some greens for lunch, and I'll do something that has more protein for dinner. Maybe I'll do soup. I mean, obviously I eat a ton of vegetables, but make sure that what you've got on your plate is going to be giving you the energy you need for the day. And if you can switch your mindset to look at food as fuel for your body, it's like putting gas in your car, then that will really help you in making better decisions on what you want to eat. And I know it's really tough when you first start to do this. It's very hard to go from ramen and pizza and burgers to eating salads, but you look at it as fuel and you'll start to feel better. When I eat poorly, I feel bad. So try it. Try this out. Let me know if you guys have any tips or tricks that you use while you're planning your meals for your runs or just your daily lives. Let me know in the comments, what do you do to create a positive relationship with food? Because it should be positive and it should bring you happiness and make you feel good. And it makes it that much more fun to cheat on your diet when you have been good with it. So you can enjoy the chocolate and the ice cream, just make sure that you're getting the stuff that you need first. I'll be back tomorrow.